Hey everyone, welcome back to JC WatchShots. Today we're taking a close look at the Glycine Combat Sub GL0083, one of my favourite Swiss automatic divers. And today I'm going to be telling you why I think it is one of the best budget Swiss autos under $500. I think it's often overlooked by collectors, but I really think it offers some serious value within the sub $500 Swiss automatic watch kind of segment. So, first impressions. I think it's very sleek, I think it's very stylish, I think it's a very versatile design. I really like the fact that it's got the kind of faux patina indices on it. I know some people don't like the idea of the faux patina, but I think it looks really good on this watch. It's a really versatile design for wearing every day, especially given how slim this watch is. I'll get into more of the specs later on in the video, but I think as a whole package, I think this is a great daily wear watch. If you're looking for something in that kind of sub $500 Swiss watch with an auto, this is definitely one of the best ones you'll find in that price bracket. So this one's got a 42mm case, a 49mm lug to lug, however it's only 11mm thick, which is very slim for a dive watch. Powering this one is the Glycine GL0083, which is basically just a reskinned version of the ETA 2824, which I think is really good for the price, especially considering how much money you can pay for a watch with the same movement in it, with the similar specs. Obviously being a dive watch, it's got 200 meters of water resistance. It's got a sapphire crystal, a screw down crown, and a 60 click unidirectional bezel. I really do think this is one of the most comfortable 200 meter dive watches I've worn, especially considering the thickness, and it also is quite light. And on this hybrid leather strap that I've got it on, I think it's a really versatile design. And you can wear it with pretty much anything I've found over the time that I've had it. Of course, this one comes on a NATO as standard. I'll include a photo of what it looks like on a standard NATO. But being 20mm lug to lug, it's quite easy to get replacement straps for, and being a black dial stainless steel watch, it'll pair with pretty much anything. And of course, this one isn't just a dive style watch, it's a proper ISO certified 200 meter diver, meaning you can take it to the beach, you can take it in the pool, you can beat it up, take it hiking, do whatever you want with it, and it'll be pretty much fine. It's also been super accurate for me as well. I also really like Glycine as a brand. They've got a heap of history. They're owned by the Invicta Group now, but if you look at their back catalogue, there's some pretty interesting stuff in there. I think Glycine as a brand really does offer some great value watches. They've got a lot of GMTs and other quartz models within the Combat Sub range. However, I think this automatic one is definitely my favourite because I'm a sucker for an automatic. But yeah, it's a really good versatile watch. Some of the cons, some people won't like that it's only a 60 click bezel. It doesn't bother me personally, but it's one of the drawbacks as opposed to a lot of other dive watches in this price point. And the loom could also be a bit stronger. If you compare it to, for instance, my Seiko King Samurai, it doesn't really have a whole heap on that watch in regards to loom. But overall, I do really think the Glycine Combat Sub Automatic is a killer watch for under $500. You get Swiss heritage, you get a reliable movement, and a diver that wears like a field watch, which is a really good kind of compromise. And as I mentioned before with that King Samurai, I do really think it's a great alternative to something like that, or anything else from the Seiko range, or maybe the Citizen ProMaster range, if you're looking to step into Swiss territory without breaking the bank. If you enjoyed this little review, feel free to give me a thumbs up, feel free to hit that subscribe button, I'd really appreciate it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.